So where we are today at Merronbrook, we manufacture the roof trusses and obviously timber flooring. They use the Baumann Sideloader to move the products from cantilever racking, the raw products, and they move it from the cantilever racking or from floor level, and they transport it round to the manufacturing facility. Where obviously they make the roof trusses. The roof trusses are then wheeled out and then they're loaded for delivery to the end user. There are a few challenges at Merronbrook. They're in the middle of a green belt. They're at their limit with land usage, so the aisles need to be as small as they possibly can. They need to maximise their storage space, which they do with the cantilever racking, hence the use of side loaders. There's no machine really on the market that could operate on this flooring. It's a good floor, but there are some uneven parts. With the Baumann, it offers like a self-levelling deck. It will compensate for uneven ground by keeping the deck as level as it can using the tilt rams. So obviously the Baumann lends itself to this kind of yard and this kind of application. There are a few slopes around this yard. When they transition from the upper yard to the lower yard to operate and move the product that they're moving between the racking and the manufacturing facility. On this particular ELX, we've introduced the X Plus series. Now what that gives, with the 1200 bed and the 1200 forks, we actually get an extension away from the bed of 1250 without an extension on the fork length. Now that obviously helps when loading and unloading vehicle beds with the 2.4 metre Arctic trailers. But what it also means is when they're in the racks, they don't have to get quite as close to the cantilever racking arms to reach out and take the timber packs off, which obviously will reduce damage over long term, both to the racking and maybe to the truck. With the electric range of trucks, it's a lot better for the environment, it's a lot better for the operator to be sat there, he's not got the drone of the engine behind him. Here at Merronbrook, they obviously ran diesel trucks up until about 18 months ago. With the cost of the white diesel, the running cost of the electric is significantly lower. To run a Baumann ELX would cost around, depending on the kilowatt per hour, around £2 per hour tops. The equivalent 5-ton diesel, with today's engines and technology, they'll be using around 4 litres an hour minimum. So obviously we're going to be up around the £6.50 an hour run cost. It's cheaper to service a truck. The service intervals are a lot less than obviously they are on the diesel trucks. Our order intake now at Baumann is in the mid 80% for electric against the 15% diesel. There's other technologies out there, obviously hydrogen fuel cell, but for the next 5-10 years, Baumann believe that electric's the future.